I'm Steve Hagan from Dent Baking Company, and we are currently located in baking just outside of Parry Sound in the Carling area. So we're baking, we're making food, we're feeding people, and food is a pretty intimate connection to one another. The making of food is, I feel privileged and honored to be invited into people's homes, to their dinner table, to their coffee cup, beside their coffee cup, with our bakes. And so our bakes for us, we feel it's very important that they're nourishing, wholesome bakes. It's very important to us to be supporting the sustainability of our growers and producers in the area. And we also feel very excited about engaging further within the community as our business grows. My history, I guess you could say I'm a little bit of a Renaissance guy, in that I've had my hands in multiple creative endeavors through time, through the different chapters of my life. And I feel like now these different skill sets and expertise that I have sort of all culminate and come together really well to create this bakery and this business in Parry Sound, which is a place that I've been here for 3 years, but loved right off the bat when I first showed up. I've come to love this area very, very much. I've had experience in the food and hospitality industry, working in kitchens over time. Most meaningfully, most recently, I worked at the Stop in a volunteer position in the kitchen. And the Stop is for me, it was a very powerful experience. They provide food for people living in poverty and scarcity within Toronto in a dignified, safe environment. So that was very meaningful for me to come full circle with that, making food. So there's a creative component, but feeding others that are in need. So that was huge for me. The food component there, I also have on the big biz side, I have my real estate license, so I've been trading in real estate over time as well. So I'm used to working with big money, high pressure stakes, time constraints, those kinds of things. So I feel like on the biz component of opening up a bakery, I have some chops. I have some skill sets there. I'm working with the largesse of what something like that could entail and the pressures that come along with that. The award for us would really facilitate and help us open up. We're hoping to open up a brick and mortar bakery in the town of Parry Sound. Parry Sound doesn't have a bakery proper at this point in time, so we feel that there's a real opportunity there to become enmeshed and really weave ourselves into the fabric of the community, to feed and nourish the people in the community, and also bring in local staffing. We're looking at, it would be a complete fit out. The space that we're potentially looking at right now is empty. We're not moving into a pre-existing bakery with the setup, so we're looking to full fit out. So it'd be the interior design component, the millwork, which will be hiring local workers and trades for that. We'd be hiring local GCs, so there'll be a little bit of community involvement there. We've done a little bit of this type of work already in the community, so we have some connections with GCs and local trades, so we like that flow. We feel confident that there'll be a really great working relationship there. We're also looking to fit out with equipment and gear. We've got to get our ovens, our proofers, our chillers, our mixers, and of course staffing. So we'll bring in hopefully some people that are already loving the baking world and have a few chops, but also we want to bring in some groovy, funky kids that are just really excited about diving in, being happy about where they live and proud of where they live, and that they can be a part of the community in a meaningful way, not just sort of walking around through it, but they're actually enmeshed in it.